everybody, welcome to Crafter's Story. It's Celestia and thank you for stopping by. So let's go plaid. I've done this craft before. I had some yellow cardstock that I made some plaid paper with in the past. I really loved it and I just came across it in an old journal of mine and I thought I really think I should make more of this. So all you're going to need is a little bit of cardstock and some ink. Maybe scissors when you start cutting it all up, but for the most part just those two things to start with. So I've done some folding already just for time purposes, but let me show you some of the examples of stuff that you can do with this, and then I'll show you how you can make it. So here I've cut up, this is all just, by the way, what I'm going to show you now is all just from one 8.5 by 11 size sheet. That's it. That's all that I used to make this little bookmark, which I then went and collaged on the back, and I put some glitter glue on the sides, just a little bling, you know. So lovely plaid design for a bookmark. This is going to be a corner pocket in a journal. I have a little journal that I'm working on, and I thought it could look really nice just on the corner of a page, and then you can put your goodies in there. So corner pocket. I also made a double-sided tag. So I just folded my paper in half and cut out my tag. So double-sided tag, also just from that one 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. This is just a little strip that was left over, which I'm sure I'll use somewhere. And then two cute little, oh, this is sticking up. Two cute little envelopes as well. There's one, and I've already embellished it a little bit. And here's my second one. So another little envelope. So all of this from that one sheet of cardstock with some ink on it. So let me scoot these aside and show you how I do this. So you're just going to take your cardstock and decide how wide you want your plaid blocks to be, and then you're going to do an accordion fold. Just keep folding, keep folding. I like to use my bone folder sometimes just to, or maybe even just press hard down with your fingers and get those creases nice and creased, nice and flat. So you're going to go all the way and get all your creases down. So that's the one way. Then you're going to open it up and you're going to start on the other side. Yes. And you're going to go, so you went from one corner to one corner. Now you're going opposite corners. You're just going to do exactly the same thing. And man, I went skew. Can you see how skew I went? It's okay. Once you cut it all up, you're probably not going to see any of that. So you're going to do your folds all the way so that you now have your folds on this side. Then open it up again. And this is, I'm going to have to add, I'm using red ink on this green, just because that's what I had on hand, and I'm trying to use up some of these inks because I don't really use them for much. So I'm just using some red alcohol ink, but if you just have a regular stamp pad is fine as well. Put that away because I will bump it over if I don't. Be careful. So I'm now just going to go fold for fold and ink up my folds, and it's going to be, you'll see I'm skipping one because I want not, yes I do, sorry, I'm trying to think how I did this. So I'm going to get all the obvious folds, I suppose, inked up, and then I will go back, and now I'm going to have to reverse fold the these ones to get ink on them. Then here, do another reverse fold. Come on, paper, work with me here. And so you're going to go all the way along. Whoops, come back, whoops, come back. All the way along until you have all your folds inked up. And then you're going to go ahead. So you see all my folds are inked up. I think I missed a little spot here. Let me just get that done. Okay, and now I'm going to do it on the opposite side. I might as well just do the reverse folds at the same time. So the obvious folds and the reverse fold. So there is a little bit, you do sort of compromise the integrity of the paper a little bit because it was folded, but because it's cardstock, it does hold up pretty well once you start crafting with it. You know, you could even, if you wanted to, if you don't have, this is leftover cardstock that I've got that I'm using up. So this is my last piece of green, and so I know that if I wanted to, I could go and photocopy this. They copy really well, and then I'd have my master copy and then just copies of my Plaid paper. And of course, the size of your block could be a lot smaller if you wanted it to be. There we go. All done. I was a little generous there with my ink, and I don't think it matters, but just something I thought I'd point out. But there is your Plaid paper, all done. Super easy, super quick, a little bit messy, not a big deal. And now you can go ahead and make your tags and mini envelopes and side pockets and bookmarks, and you can probably collage with it. Just a ton of possibilities. So I would love to know in the comments if you have ideas of how you might want to use this. I was thinking of one other idea, is if I were to cut out, maybe make my Plaid blocks smaller and cut out a circle and have a nice round tag. That could be nice, or a heart-shaped tag. Anything goes. So I'd love to hear what you think and what you might use your Plaid paper for, and I'll see you next time. Bye.